One cold email turned into $2.4 billion, and it was sent by a nobody. It helped launch Coinbase. Here's the crazy part. It's not the only one like this. In this video, I'm breaking down 4 real cold emails that changed everything from billion-dollar startups to my own $30 million SaaS company. And by the end, you'll know exactly how to write emails that get replies from anyone, even billionaires. Let's dive in. Email number 1. Now think about this. If you had to cold email someone for a school project, who would you pick? Most people would play it safe. They'd say a professor, a family friend, maybe someone on LinkedIn. But Sahil, a Stanford student, he shot higher. He wanted Elon Musk, and somehow he got him. His assignment was simple: interview a strategy leader. So he sent Elon a short, respectful cold email explaining the class project, and Elon replied. Now think about that for a second. Elon was already the CEO of SpaceX and Tesla, running rockets and electric cars at the same time, and yet answered a random student's email. Here's why it worked. Number 1, the ask was tiny, just 15 minutes. Number 2, he gave context. Hey, this is for a class project. He wasn't being vague like, can I pick your brain? And number 3, it was bold, and Elon respects boldness. The takeaway here is even billionaires read their inbox. The right cold email can cut through the noise. All right, email number 2. Back in 2005, cloud file storage wasn't sexy. Most people were still burning CDs or emailing files to themselves. I know I was. But Levie had a vision. Make file storage simple, online, and collaborative. And that startup, it became Box. And how did he get his first big break? Let me guess. Cold email. He cold emailed Mark Cuban. Yes, the billionaire Shark Tank, Mark Cuban. And he pitched his idea. Mark didn't just reply. He invested $350,000. Here's why it worked. Number 1, Aaron had a working prototype. Proof over promises. Number 2, the email was short and confident. And number 3, he was clear about the opportunity. This is where the world is headed. Cuban himself has said, I read every email, and if it's good, I respond. That one cold email turned into seed funding for a company that's now worth billions. So the question is, if Mark Cuban would open your cold email tomorrow, would it be worth replying to? Now, these founders all had one thing in common. They knew how to get the right message in front of the right person. See, when I was starting out, I didn't have any connections either. Cold email was my way in. And eventually, I built a tool to make the process faster, and that's UpLead. With UpLead, you get verified emails, mobile numbers, and even buyer intent signals, so you're not wasting time chasing bad leads. If you want to try it for yourself, you can get started free at UpLead.com. Now, let me show you how I used it. Here's one of my very own cold emails that helped me build a $30 million business. All right, email number 3. When I was starting UpLead, I wanted to learn from the best in SaaS. So I just started cold emailing people I respected. People like Dan Martell from SaaS Academy, Brian Dean from Backlink O, Rand Fishkin from Moz, and a bunch of others. Here's the exact email I sent to Rand Fishkin and why it worked. The subject line, your story. It's short and sweet. Rand, I came across your interview with Alex Turnbull from Groove and I thought I should reach out. This is personalized. I actually really did watch his interview on YouTube. I'm the founder at UpLead and we're putting together a series of interviews and I think you'd be a perfect fit. This is who I am and why I'm reaching out. It's short and straight to the point. We've got an audience of over 20,000 entrepreneurs and sales leaders looking to learn from successful leaders like yourself, and they would really enjoy hearing your story. This is how I can add value. He's gonna get promoted to my audience. For the interview, we don't do it over the phone. It's just a set of questions via Google Doc that you can fill out at your own convenience. I made the ask so simple and easy to say yes to. Would it be okay if I send it over for you to have a look? It's one simple call to action. That cold email led me to interview some of the most respected names in SaaS. And from those interviews, I learned the frameworks that helped me build UpLead into a $30 million business. All right, email number 4. This is what you've been waiting for. This is the $2.4 billion cold email. See, before Coinbase was a $60 billion company, Brian Armstrong was just a software engineer. He wasn't rich, he wasn't connected. He was just a guy with an idea and a laptop. The idea? A hosted Bitcoin wallet. See, back then, Bitcoin was fringe and nerdy and almost nobody cared. So what did Brian do? He cold emailed Garry Tan, a partner at YC. And to prove he was serious, he included a transfer of 0.05 Bitcoin. It was just a few bucks at the time. It's worth thousands today. That tiny move instantly made him stand out. Here's what he wrote. I've been coding like crazy and I have my prototype up now. I just sent you a few bit cents. So basically, I'm in need of a co-founder. Anyone you suggest I speak with? That's it. No hype, no we're gonna change the world, just proof of work, a working demo, and a humble ask. Here's why it worked. Number 1, he showed traction with a real product. Number 2, he lowered resistance by asking for feedback and a referral on a potential co-founder, not funding. And number 3, he added credibility with that 0.05 Bitcoin transfer, something only a true builder could pull off. That one email didn't just lead to YC. Garry Tan invested $300,000 into Coinbase. And when Coinbase went public, that email was worth $2.4 billion. Think about that. One cold email, $2.4 billion outcome. You see, here's the truth. Cold email is the single greatest equalizer of opportunity in the world today. You don't need a degree. You don't need connections. You don't even need permission. You just need a keyboard, a list, a little courage, and the right framework. If you made it this far in the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much. And here's a special gift for you. I wanted to give you everything in one place. The scripts, the follow-ups, the deliverability tricks, right? All of it. That's why I built the cold email playbook. It's no fluff. It's just what's worked for me and my team after sending 100 million cold emails. And it's yours 100% for free. Click the link in the description or DM me the word cold on LinkedIn or Instagram and I'll send it over. And if you're looking for reliable leads to make all of this work, that's where UpLead comes in. It's what powers every campaign that we send. You get verified emails, mobile numbers, and buyer intent signals. So you're not guessing who to target or wasting any time with bad data. You can give it a try free at UpLead.com. Links in the description. If you got value from this video, it means so much to me. If you hit the like button, subscribe, do all the stuff. I'm posting more videos just like this, and I'll break down exactly how to make money with cold email. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.